We're live from Bobcat Stadium, and my microphone didn't switch over, so I'm using the microphone on the iPad. Hopefully you can still hear me, you can see everything okay. Kickoff has happened. That is Javante Lewis. It'll be touchdown Refugio. 13 seconds off the clock.
Seems like we run the kickoff every game. We run the kickoff. You know?
Yep.
That's why he receives. That's why he takes. He wins. He receives.
Lewis runs it back for a touchdown on the kickoff.
6-0 Refugio. Begin the ball game. Thank you, Mr. Pate. There we go. Now we got it switched over to the microphone. Lewis under center. That is Leighton Garza with a 2-point conversion. That's good. Frill leads 8-0 to start the ball game here on a kickoff return by Javante Lewis. Leighton Garza adds the 2-point conversion. 9:47 left to go here in the first quarter. And we just started the game, so we're not going to run a commercial. We'll just keep it right here. How's it look, Mr. Pate? Resolution okay? Colton Taylor setting up the ball on the tee to kick it back to Skidmore. That was number 33 for Skidmore, running it back, Ricardo Colmanero. Be first and 10 Skidmore from the 30-yard line. Quarterback is Chavarria. And goes nowhere. Gonna bring up second down. There's Colmanero running the ball for Skidmore. Handoff. Still on his feet, gets up past the 35, then taken down at about the 38. And we have a player down. We'll take a quick break. You're watching Refugio Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
From Corpus Christi to Rockport, and from Aransas Pass to Refugio. From Mustang Island to Portland, and everywhere in between. We know the Coastal Bend. We're Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, and we've been doing business in South Texas for years. We're from here and we're your neighbors, not some big corporate machine. So don't forget to visit Wilkinson Chevrolet in Refugio, where you're treated like family. Remember, a Wilkinson deal is a Chevrolet steal.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 8-0. Skidmore's got a 3rd down and 2 from the 38. Hand off. It looks like he may have enough for the 1st down. That is Keys for Skidmore running the ball. 1st and 10, Skidmore from the 40. Met quickly in the backfield. That's Colmanero running for Skidmore. Tackle made by a whole bunch of Bobcats. Brings up 2nd and 13 for Skidmore. Tapia running the ball for Skidmore. 3rd down and about 13. Quarterback keeps it, tries to throw. He's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It is a fumble. Skidmore jumps back on it. Bob Refugio was quick to get back there. It's Hunter Carroll. It'll be fourth down in a long way. 21 yards. Nice punt. That's Raiden Lewis running back the punt. Can be taken down at about the Skidmore 48. Refugio will take over right there. Jadance Lewis will be doing the quarterbacking duties for Refugio. Montalvo next to Lewis. Three receivers set. Lewis rolls out. Throws downfield, is going to be incomplete. Intended target was Colton Taylor. It's going to bring up second down, 10 for Refugio. Lewis under center. Montalvo in the backfield. Hands off to Montalvo. Montalvo gets up past the 40 to about the 37-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. Jadance Lewis shotgun. Montalvo to his left. Raiden Lewis next to him. Rolls out. Incomplete. Intended for Taylor again. Gonna bring up second down, 10. Lewis again in shotgun. Hands off to Raiden Lewis. Goes around to the left side. Gets by a tackler. Gets by another tackler. Touchdown Refugio. 3:43 left to play in the first quarter. And Raiden Lewis on a nice run. make the score 14-0. Lewis under center. Hands off to Ryan Hasso, does not make the 2-point conversion. So with 3:43 left to go in the first, Refugio leads 14-0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls, made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Refugio leads 14-0 here in the first quarter. Mr. Pate, his first name is Raiden Lewis. Raiden Lewis. His cousin Jadence is the quarterback. Jadence has two brothers on the varsity team, Jaden and Caleb. Refugio getting ready to kick back to Skidmore. Taylor puts his foot on it. It's going to be Chavarria again. Going to be taken down about the 25-yard line. Raydon, R-A-Y-D-O-N. First and 10, Skidmore. From the 25. Ray Don with a D, Mr. Pate. Handoff, off to the right. Taken down by Jadence Lewis. Going to be second down at about 6. Well, they say 7. We'll call it 7. Oh, bad snap. Quarterback just has to fall on it. It's going to bring up third down. Third down and 20. Ball rolls to the quarterback. Javante Lewis in on the tackle. Be 4th down and about 20. Well, they call it 21. He lost a yard on that play. Ball rolled to the punter. Takes his time, puts a foot into it. Takes a nice Skidmore bounce. And that's going to be down at about the 45-yard line of Skidmore. Refugio will take over, 1st and 10.
Like 52, nose tackle and lineman. Good defense. He's a nose tackle and their lineman, 52.
Leighton Garza, the far wideout. 2 down here near us. Lewis drops back. Throws deep. That's Leighton Garza. Touchdown, Refugio. "45-yard touchdown reception.
He's a freshman. Right?
Line up here for the 2-point conversion. Lewis hands off to Montalvo up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. So with 40 seconds left to go in the first quarter, Refugio leads 22-0. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 22-0. 40 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Colton Taylor teeing it up to send it back down to Skidmore.
I see that. I see that.
Taylor kicks it deep. That was Joel Cabrera making the tackle. We have another injury, and we'll take a timeout. We'll be right back, guys.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation supports teachers, students, and administrators in the district. The foundation sponsored a luncheon to recognize the top 10 graduating seniors and the teacher who they said inspired them the most. foundation designated a week in November as Superintendent Appreciation Week and surprised Mrs. Gonzalez before a football game. The foundation supports teacher grant requests for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In 3 years, the foundation has given the district a total of $101,000. What fun it was last year to arrive by fire truck to award large checks to the grant recipients. All of this is possible through the sale of bricks, benches, and trees in the Bobcat Tribute Plaza and other foundation fundraisers. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, that young man got up and walked off under his own power. Gonna have a timeout, Skidmore. They didn't have enough men on the field. Called a timeout. Be sure to join us tomorrow night live from Skidmore if the Wi-Fi works. We'll come on the air about 7 o'clock. Have your trivia questions ready. You get to try to stump us tomorrow night. We'll start that about 7 o'clock, 7:15. We'll do whose touchdown is it anyway. 7:30 we'll start the ball game. Skidmore's got a 1st and 10 from the 18. Handoff up the middle. Big guys are there to stop them. That's Jason De Los Santos, Jonathan Montavo. And that's going to end the first quarter, I bet. And it will. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back for the second quarter. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here at Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 22-0. Coming into the second quarter. Skidmore has a 2nd down and 10. Mr. Larson, I still have a green light on my screen. refresh. Ooh, nice hit by Lewis. Pops the ball loose. Refugio recovers.
He said he's down.
He's going to be called down right there at the 5-yard line, I believe. First and goal, Refugio from the 5. $9:48 left to go in the half. Refugio's getting their offense together on the sideline, getting ready to head back out for their first and goal after that fumble. That's weak. And we're going to have a timeout, Refugio. Well, we'll take it with them. From Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, we'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
When you're hungry, here's a little trick. Jump in the car and head to Golden Chick. When it's gotta be great and it's gotta be quick, you gotta get your tenders at Golden Chick. Golden Chick, for the best chicken, you know what to do. Golden Chick, sides and rolls made fresh for you. Golden Chick, just one bite and you'll forget the rest. The original and still the best. Golden Chick.
Back here at Bobcat Stadium. Refugio's leading 22-0, 9:48 left to go here in the half. Lewis, shotgun formation. Fakes to Raiden Lewis. He's going to keep it, and it'll be a touchdown, Refugio. Jaden Lewis, 5-yard touchdown run. Makes it 28-0 now. Beautiful sunset up from the top of the press box here. Lewis under center, Montalvo and Raiden Lewis behind him, hands it off to the man in motion. That is Joel Cabrera for the 2-point conversion is good. Refugio leads 30-0. Take another quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We will be right back.
H&M Acid Services can provide acid blending on location. We can support all your hydrochloric acid needs. We provide chemicals for production and completions. We also provide high-pressure pumping units for well treatment. We rent frac tanks, containments, and emergency shower trailers. Please call Stephen at 361-354-0652 for all your well needs. H&M Acid Services proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Back here at Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 30-0. Taylor's teeing it back up for Refugio. Can I show the sunset? Well, I guess I could. There you go. It's a pretty night here in Refugio. Taylor kicks it deep. That's Lewis again on the tackle. Javante Lewis. That was Tapia running the ball for Skidmore. First and 10 Skidmore from the 8-yard line.
It's all about it. Let's go.
Skidmore, first and 10. Hands off, nowhere. Gets dropped behind the line of scrimmage. We put him about the 5. He's second down and about 13.
We need money, Addy.
Quarterback hands off. Defense is there to take him down. It's going to bring up third down. .63 for Skidmore, Mr. Pate. We don't have a 63 on Refugio's team. Got a 52 and a 53 up front. De Los Santos, number 52, 53, Hunter Carroll. Yeah, that's Hunter Carroll, Mr. Pate. Sophomore. Ball rolled to the quarterback. Defense is there quickly. They're going to spot him on the half-yard line. It's going to be fourth down. .52, that's Jason De Los Santos. Yes, he is a beast. He's set to play in the Dream All-American ball game in Dallas coming up next year, I think. Next week, Refugio has an open week. But that doesn't slow us down. We're going to be in Woodsboro working the Woodsboro-Agua Dulce game. We have a penalty, a flag flew. Delay of game against Skidmore. They're going to move the ball an inch, maybe. An eighth of an inch. Kick is away. Takes a Bobcat roll, a Refugio Bobcat roll. Gonna down at about the 21-yard line. Refugio will take over. First and 10 Refugio from the 21 of the yellow and gold Bobcats.
What that color is that, maroon or
Purple. The purple and gold. What did I say, maroon?
Yeah.
That's purple and gold.
You get me confused.
Well, that guy up here was wearing Aggie colors a while ago. Yeah.
That's my nephew.
Yeah, he was wearing Aggie colors. That's why it got me all confused. Montavo Lewis behind Jadence Lewis under center. Garza in motion. Raiden Lewis gets the ball. He's got nothing but green in front of him. Touchdown, Refugio. Makes it 36-0 now, with 5:33 left to go in the half. I think you might be right, Sammy. Maybe a long night tomorrow night for the purple and gold.
See you guys.
Montavo up the middle. 2-point conversion is good. Leads 38-0. 5:33 left to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a break. You're watching Bobcat football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
You're watching the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium, Refugio leads 38-0 here in the second quarter. Taylor setting it back up to kick back off to Skidmore. Nice tackle there by Caden Havens. Skidmore will take over, first and 10 from the 25-yard line. Quarterback hands off. There was a man there immediately. He could have took the handoff himself. Makes it second down. From the 24. Lost a yard on that play. pass. That is not caught. Off the fingertips. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 11. Refugio will travel up to Skidmore tomorrow night, take on the Bobcats, and we'll bring it to you live if you cannot be there. If, that's a big if, the Wi-Fi is working. I did a softball game last year, Wi-Fi wasn't working. Handoff, Javante Lewis takes his legs out. Gonna bring up 4th down. If that's ever the case where the Wi-Fi doesn't work, the game gets recorded. Commentary and everything, scoreboard, graphics, commercials, all that good stuff. It just gets put on later on to watch. Which it could happen. We're hoping it doesn't. And next week we'll be in Woodsboro covering the Eagles and Agua Dulce Longhorns when they come to town. We're excited to get to broadcast the Woodsboro Eagles game. And they're going to let the clock run out here, it looks like. They're in no hurry to get up to the line. Well, they might get a playoff. Another punt by Skidmore. Takes a Skidmore bounce. And it'll be down at about the 42-yard line. And it is halftime here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. We're going to take a quick break, but we're going to leave the stream going here. And we'll be back as soon as halftime is over. Thank you guys for watching the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be back here shortly. Coming back for the third quarter. I've been told we're going to have a running clock here in the third quarter, fourth quarter, the rest of the game. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, everybody watching, donors. Can't thank you guys enough.
We're talking about making a freshman game instead of a JV game in 9 minutes. Why not?
Why not? Why not?
Oh, he's trying 7. You ain't gonna say anything?
I don't know if they will or not.
No, he's gonna put 9. He's gonna put 9.
Gary Borland, the scoreboard operator,
This is his job.
debating on how much time to put on the clock. Refugio will kick back off to Skidmore to start the second half.
Because it is technically a freshman game. It's just a few sophomores out there, right? Most of them are freshmen. So that's really right.
Well, but it's a junior varsity contest.
Yeah, I know, but it's technically. If we'd been playing big school, it would be 9. It would be a freshman. Yeah. Are they coming back?
Skidmore hasn't came out of their huddle yet. They're still down there in the end zone.
They quit on us at halftime in Yorktown.
Yes, sir.
In 1970. I know, because I was the one informed that they're not coming back the second half, and I was told to tell the coaches that they weren't coming back.
Wow.
And so I had to go tell, and Coach Gray was going ballistic in there, and we were going to score. He had me look up what was the highest score ever scored in a football game, and we were going to score that many points.
Well, they didn't give you a chance, did they?
Then I had to go tell them that they ain't coming back. What do you mean they ain't coming back? I said, the ref said they're already in the shower, so they're not coming back. Oh, God. I had to listen to Coach Gray all the way back to
1970, huh?
Yep.
Well, John's telling me about the time Yorktown never came out of the locker room after halftime. It was the Teddy Gray era. Young man picked up the ball and swarmed by Orange. First and 10 Skidmore from the 14-yard line. Tomorrow night, Refugio will travel up to Skidmore to play the Bobcats there at Bobcat Stadium. And I've been told that the stadium has actually been redone, where now the home side is on the old visitor side. It's just kind of turned around. It is a natural grass field. Not many of those left in South Texas. Handoff. Gets up past the 20. Taken down at about the 25. It's going to be first down, Skidmore. Airtime tomorrow night is 7 o'clock. Please join us if you can't make the game. We encourage you to head to the game. Handoff. Going to be taken down at about the 28.
It's 7:30. They changed the schedule. We're down at 7 now.
Yeah, I think it's not the draft.
It's not 7:30.
I'll pay tomorrow.
It's well, we come on the air at 7 o'clock.
Now or never.
I did Sunday. Didn't do that.
We play games with the fans.
Oh. That was scary.
We didn't get to play the games last year. We had homecoming to deal with.
That's right.
right, second down for Skidmore. 2nd and 7. Pass intercepted by Jonathan Solansky, and he's going to have a pick 6. Touchdown, Refugio. But I see some yellow on the field. It'll be Refugio's ball. Personal foul. I don't know what that is. Unsportsmanlike conduct on. No, they didn't signal touchdown. They called it on Refugio and Skidmore.
Okay. It was after the play was over?
Yes.
So it was a touchdown?
No, they're going to spot the ball on the 6, I believe. 7. It's going to be 1st and goal, Refugio from the 7. Apparently that's where the foul happened, right where the ball sits. Yeah, the clock's still running.
Yeah. This way to run the clock out. That's all right. I'm ready to go home.
Oh, Mr. Pate, they're just stalling for time. Run the clock out some more. Lewis, shotgun, Montavo to his right. Full receiver set. Lewis keeps it. He's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Refugio. Makes it 44-0. 4:10 and counting. Two-point conversion coming up. Clock still running. Skidmore's going to call a timeout. Clock continues to run. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back, guys.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
One more. Okay, you want to do one more?
What are we doing over here? Ooh, a little fall photo sesh, I see. Hey, I know. Everybody say, new DQ Fall Blizzard menu. Featuring pumpkin pie, new cinnamon roll centers, new Reese's Take 5, new Snickers brownie, and more. That one is hilarious. You know, because of the hay.
Back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Getting ready to run this two-point conversion. Lewis under center. Puts a man in motion. Hands off to the man in motion. That is Corey Oliver. Two-point conversion is no good. So with 3:20 and counting here in the ball game, in the third quarter, Refugio leads 44-0. Again, next week is our open week for Refugio, but the Refugio Sports Network will be covering the Woodsboro-Agua Dulce game live from Eagle Stadium, Coach Aaron Houston Eagle Stadium. Hope you join us then for some Eagle football. Taylor setting the ball up on the tee, getting ready to kick back to the Bobcats of Skidmore. Wade Southern on the tackle. Wade Southern. Okay. Yes, Mr. Pate. It seems like the teams we play, Shiner comes and plays after them. So Shiner will play Three Rivers this week. They play Bloomington after we played them. And then after Skidmore, Skidmore will play Shiner. And also tomorrow night from Skidmore is the Refugio Lady Cats. They'll be taking on Skidmore. Live from Skidmore. Varsity plays at 4:30. JV will play right after that. Lady Cats are sitting at 1-5 in district. I'm sorry, 1-4 in district, something like that. Skidmore is undefeated in district. So the Lady Cats have a hill to climb tomorrow night. Handoff. He finds an opening. He stumbles. Turf Monster got him. He gets up to about the 47-yard line. That's the third quarter, folks. We'll take another quick break and we'll be right back for the remaining 9 minutes here. You're watching Bobcat Football on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Lizzie Fox, a novel by Mike Murphy. Lizzie Fox is a courageous and determined woman living in Seclusion, Texas, a small town full of dirty little secrets. In an attempt to overcome her own past injustices, Lizzie begins asking questions about the suspicious death of a young black girl. Her investigation uncovers a web of corruption that stretches all the way into Nuevo Laredo's infamous Boys Town and incriminates Seclusion's rich and powerful, including members of the church and law enforcement. Lizzie risks everything to expose the truth.
All right, we're back here at Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Skidmore still has the ball. That was Jordan Pettis in on the tackle. Brings up second down for Skidmore, second at about 7. That was Refugio on the carry. Torres on the tackle for Refugio. $7:30 and counting in the ball game. I'd like to thank everybody for watching again. Thank our sponsors and our donors. We can't do it without you guys. This is my 10th game this week since Saturday. Got one more for the week. Fumble, picked it up, handed off to the back. Looked like Cabrera was the first one to him. He carries a pile to the first down. First and 10 Skidmore from the 42. I think Mr. Pate there rotate them all in and out now. Quarterback keeps it, runs off to his right. Taken down by Montavo. And Brian Mahar going to bring up second down. Second down about 7. It's Tapia with the handoff. Javante Lewis with the tackle. Brings up third down and 9 for Skidmore. 4:35 and counting now in the ball game. Hand off to Tapia. He's going to be hit by Cabrera. And Lewis again, Javante Lewis. Under 4 minutes now to play. Kent, I read your mind. We have a fourth down here. Fourth down and about 11. .320 and counting. Skidmore is in no hurry to get this fourth down play done. Keep it, run up the middle. Going to be tackled. Bobcats are going to take over. First and 10, Refugio. take a couple of knees and run the clock out. Parker Taylor now in at quarterback. He hands it off to Javante Lewis. And Lewis is gone. Touchdown, Refugio. Well, Kent, in the varsity contest, I believe it's a district rule. The district put it in place that if the score is at a certain point before halftime, the coaches have agreed to let the clock run out in the second half. It just keeps the kids from A, getting hurt, B, keeps the score low. I mean, it could be 75-0 in the third quarter. The kids don't learn much when that's going on. 2-point conversion. Wade Southern is a back. Wade Southern gets the ball, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. No, he was tackled. It's no good. The Refugio leads 50-0. Under a minute now, clock's still running. And that's probably going to be the end of the ball game, guys. Jazz, I got to tell you that Javante sent me a Cash App for a donation. It was $1. I asked him if he needed a receipt for that, and he just laughed and kept walking. All right, guys, 20 seconds to play. Ball game is over. JV defeats Skidmore 50-0. Again, we'll be live tomorrow night from Skidmore. Hope you could join us. If you don't attend the game, we'd rather you attend the game, of course. But if you can't attend, we'll be right here. Facebook Live, YouTube, RefugioSports.net. Please join us from Refugio, Jack Sportsman Bobcat Stadium. Refugio defeats Skidmore 50-0. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks for watching.